Hello everybody, I believe we're live. Welcome to Sapsucker Woods. It is very sunny, it is very warm, roughly somewhere around 90 degrees. I'm not sure exactly. Last I saw it was 92, but that was on the highway. It might be a little cooler here. So I want to just continue to just get a few more things. And then a tripod, and then we'll take a walk. What have I seen or heard since I arrived? Song sparrow, mourning dove, red-winged blackbird, American robin, common yellowthroat, and I'd say that's about it. Sorry, had to change the date on things because things are not cooperating. So, if you're wondering why the name of the event changed, well, ask YouTube. Or ask my other gear. But anyway, so I hope to take a walk. Nothing remarkable seen along the way here. To see a red-tailed hawk or two. Okay, let me get a tripod. Just heard an American goldfinch. Okay, we should be live. I had something, don't know why it stopped. I don't know if it's because of any sort of a signal issue or what, but we'll see, okay? But I want to make sure any issues we're focused, if we can, on getting things back up and running. So if we have problems. Okay, let me just buckle back up. Okay, hopefully I hear mourning dove. So I don't know if you've heard what I said I've seen or heard, and it's safe to get going here. I've seen or heard an American robin, common yellowthroat, red-winged blackbird, song sparrow, American goldfinch, mourning dove, American robin, did I say already? And that's just about it. Red-winged blackbird, yeah. Oh, I see, I think a turkey vulture in the air. Hold on, I gotta do something that's better. Okay, well, can't really see it now through the trees. I want to make sure we're up and running. So let me check with you. Okay, so I think everything is up and running as it should be. Okay, good. All right, let's get going. And I just saw a common grackle. In many ways, you know, always a step or two away from complete technology disaster. It's just the way things are. Hold on, I want to check something. A lot of goose droppings here in the parking lot. Okay. Oh, I also heard a swamp sparrow. Earlier, so I think you know everything I've seen or heard. Not sure who just flew by. I think it was probably a female red-winged blackbird. Hold on a second. Screaming now. It's okay. Hold on a second. Later is always better.
I know, it's so hot. So I'm going into dinner.
Have a good time.
And I'll see you here.
Maybe, maybe not. I might head to the campus.
Where's your car?
Over there.
All right.
So,
if it's not there, I'll go.
okay. Good luck. And enjoy dinner. Okay. So, pardon? No, it's okay. Let's... Red-winged blackbird. Droppings all over the place. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Is that something? No, I think it's smaller than I realize. Oh, wait a minute. Something nearby. I saw something not too far away. I don't know what it was, and I don't know if we'll be able to see it. That looks like probably a grackle in the distance. But I saw something closer. I don't know what it was. And it would be difficult to judge color because, you know, as it flew, you know, with its wings spread a little bit, the sun kind of had shone through and maybe lightened the color a bit. But it was just a quick flight. I saw something I thought flew down to that area. And we, of course, can't see from here. There's too much vegetation in the way. Some large feathers here. And I'm guessing they're goose feathers. And either something happened or just the normal molting process. Could be molting.
Maybe not.
Well, it's the time of year for it, actually. Enjoy. Oh, I see the geese. I see the Canada geese, or at least a number of them. They're over by, I guess we're probably not going to be walking over there. I don't want to startle them, and I don't want to step in anything. I hear a red-bellied woodpecker, everybody. And I'm going to leave it here for a moment. And I want to look around because Okay, there's a... I thought maybe there was a potential for something out of the ordinary, but no. It was just the usual. Just heard a catbird, gray catbird. Just Canada geese over there. And there's a gray catbird somewhere around. And
Oh yeah, a couple of them. I saw Baltimore Oriole out here earlier.
they are here on a regular basis.
We heard the vireo, but we didn't see it.
A red-eyed vireo? I'm not sure what I'm looking at the moment.
Goldfish.
I don't think so.
Pretty.
I don't think it's a goldfinch. Maybe a house finch, possibly. But not a goldfinch.
Oh, look how pretty. Yeah, there is a goldfinch up in there, hopping around. That's beautiful.
I see the goldfinch.
Let's see. There's the goldfinch, yeah.
No surprise, the goldfinches go to these feeders often, so for them to be here, it's not a surprise at all.
Oh yeah, so pretty.
How are you, Miyoko?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm fabulous, thank you.
There's the bench
Watch for goose droppings. Just heard a downy woodpecker. That looks like a common grackle. And right near me, there's a red squirrel. Right near me. And I think it doesn't know what to make of me. I should tell the squirrel I'm streaming live, just so it knows. Well, everybody is too close to the geese, in my opinion. And there's a robin. Wait, where is it? Young robin. I can't really see it now. And okay, there's a gray squirrel I've been seeing. Looks like a female house finch, but I'm not positive. I just heard a belted kingfisher. American goldfinch. We're looking at a house finch. And we're hearing a gray catbird as well. And a robin.
What's the cord that comes back into the...
I'm streaming live, so that's part of the getup. And if you want to, do you have smartphones?
We do.
If you're interested in seeing what is being streamed right now,
Oh, thank you.
choose the, you can scan the one that's live. You can both have one if you want.
With the camera. I think. Oh, there's the live one.
Or you can just type in the link. Sometimes that's easier, believe it or not. There's a little bit of a delay between what I see and when it actually appears, but it's pretty decent. See my Canada geese a little bit. youtube.com/c/ferrisacle/live. Look at that face. All right, we're going to move so we can get the geese a little bit better. You're scaring my geese. Pardon me? I know, thank you. So we're going to go look at the house wren babies. Apparently they're there. Now we've known about the house wren nest box for a few weeks now. Tell the geese that it's okay. I'm hearing American crows. And I have to adjust something. Hold on. That might help a little bit. Some of the geese are to our right, and some are actually right here. Who wouldn't love these geese, really? Okay, while you're looking there, I'm going to look around a little bit. That's a common grackle. And here come the geese again. Let me, oh, just saw a house wren, I think. Oh, I just saw a house wren at the nest. You can hear vocalizations from the geese, the young geese. It's just a soft little sound. There are more geese on the other side of the bridge. Maybe they're the ones that were in the vegetation to our right, and now they've gone closer to the lab, and on the other side of the, I think that's where they're all headed. Maybe closer to the lab itself, and I'm not sure who's been flying around. I can't get out of the sun. That's better. I don't know if we'll see babies or not. I have a feeling we won't. Let's see if we can go catch up with the geese. Just heard a downy. Okay, the geese are near the lab entrance. Let's get closer. I'm not sure I like the sounds I'm hearing. I don't know if they realize the lab closes at 4. They are precious. This way. Come on. Come on. This way. This way. Oh, are these okay. So I think the rest are joining them now. Although, and I do see an adult. Good. Good, good, good. How many adults do I see there? It's getting more and more difficult to tell the difference between the adults and the young. The adults are larger still, and they're... Hold on. I kind of wish I had the other camera. Here, there are more geese here. Wish I could help them find their way. There's another goose here, a couple of them. This way. This way. Okay, the clan is coming to catch up with them, fortunately, because I think 2 were separated. So now everybody, yes, here comes the adult to find and catch up with the young, or those 2 stray young, and everybody else now is coming along too. Good. Good, good, good. And a house wren just flew right by me. Let's see if maybe it's nearby. Maybe we can get a good look. I don't see it. I hear a black-capped chickadee. And okay, I don't know where the house wren went. I don't see it. Okay, let's head towards the water a little bit and see maybe if the geese have come into view. I'll leave everything in place, obviously. Now, just like last week, it is, although not as windy, it's still difficult to see. So the geese went that way. And anyway, difficult to see just because of the sun. Let me look around with binoculars. I'll leave everything right... Well, you know what? Try to get you a look at the house wren nest. And while you're looking there, I'll look around elsewhere. Hearing a mourning dove. I see a female red-winged blackbird. Seeing grackles here and there. Just heard a gray catbird. And I think... Oh, who's that? Oh, gray catbird. Okay. And... the young Canada geese are still quite vocal. At least they're all together, at least I believe they're all together, and just heard a downy woodpecker again. And I think we're going to hit the trails. There's not much else going on that I can see, at least in this lighting. So let's get underway. Lots of goose feathers around, and you know, sometimes we see you know, a small pile of feathers and we think, oh, you know, somebody caught a bird. But with these goose feathers scattered here and there, it's my thinking, could be wrong, that, you know, we're in the molting time anyway, so it's very likely that it's just a matter of, who's moving this? It's just a matter of molting. Somebody's there. I guess it's a rodent of some sort. And it's... it seems like it might be moving farther in. No idea what it is. Oh, I think it was a red squirrel. Goose droppings. I think I think what I'm going to decide is that because those geese were so beautiful and sweet and everything, they weren't the ones who left the droppings. It was maybe geese from, you know, another neighborhood. Why don't we decide that, okay? Oh, I see 2 house wrens. At least. Shoot. I hate when it does that. Alright, let me see if I can move. Hold on. Oh, shoot. They moved. Not because of me, they just moved. Oh, wait. Hold on. It's right there. Are these young? Yeah, they might be young house wrens. I would say. There's at least two of them. One is still on this fence, and the other, they're on the fence and behind the tree right now, this large tree. Hold on a second. I don't know where they are now. One I did see, I saw two here. One flew to our left somewhere, and one had seemed to remain, but I don't know where it is now. Let's wait a moment. Okay, we're going to keep going. So again, the official position of the tour is that the geese, the Canada geese who are living here with their young, were framed, and they didn't leave the droppings. That's the official position. Somebody's tapping lightly, I should say. And I hear a red-bellied woodpecker. But whoever's tapping is a different bird. Can't see. It's difficult with the sun shining like that. Okay, I'm not sure. Not sure what I just saw. Maybe goldfinches, but I'm not sure. And I see a white-breasted nuthatch. It's on the other side of a tree trunk at the moment. I'd love to get where we can see it. Oh, they are goldfinches. And the nuthatch just flew away. And I think there's a second one. I'll leave everything in place for the moment. Why does it stop recording when I do that? It's the third time it's happened. It's a white-breasted nuthatch right there. I'm trying to shade the lens as much as possible, but then I can't focus. There we go. The sun is shining right on the lens, so I have to hold my hand out there to kind of block it from shining on the lens itself. Okay, I think it's kind of sort of out of view. So, looking up where we have the last few weeks to see, well, maybe I won't bother. I don't see any activity at the moment where we had been seeing red-bellied woodpecker activity. While you're looking, come on, cord, give me a break. Yeep, yeep. We're hearing, that's an American goldfinch that we're hearing. One of their many vocalizations. And we just heard a swamp sparrow. Oh, okay. So, I didn't see anybody there, but let's look and maybe get another look at the let me see if I can get it in shade. Might help us. Oh, no, I can't see it. I hear at least one of them. I suspect there are two around, but I'm not sure. Of the nuthatches, that is. Okay, we're going to move on. It does seem as if something's been through here. I think those are, looks like things are kind of dug up a little bit, either from footprints or someone looking for something. I hear one nuthatch, and I think I'm seeing a different one. I hear a northern cardinal. A little higher. A little higher, or a little lower. Oh, maybe that is the one vocalizing. Might actually be closer, but I'm not sure if I can get a line of sight. No, I don't see it, but I know what tree it went to. There's not enough room on this bridge. I don't know where it is. It's I believe still. Oh, I do see it. We don't have a clear line of sight, sorry. I'm not sure where it went now. Okay, so again, that was a white-breasted nuthatch. Oh, something, probably a goldfinch. Here, a black-capped chickadee. This is a male American goldfinch, and we're hearing a red-bellied woodpecker on the plain. I don't know where the goldfinch just went. And we're hearing, by the sound of it, a number of... Oh. I see both nuthatches, one here and one up a little higher on the tree. We'll look at this one. We're losing our clear view. Where's the second one? Is it up higher? Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Let me just move a little. Oh, it just took off. And, oh, back to this tree. Oh, come on. They're on the other side of the trunk, I think. I've lost sight of them. It's difficult to, I'm hearing vocalizations, but it's difficult to tell me where they're coming from. Difficult for me to tell. Oh, I may have just seen one fly farther away. I'm not sure. They've been active. They've been going from this tree to that tree and back, but okay, I suspect that they're farther away now, but that was nice to see. Here, crow. I suspect frogs are doing this. Frogs or tadpoles. Okay, let's move forward. We leave everything in place, obviously. I'm hearing white-breasted nuthatch again. I'll tell you with what, oh, I do see them. I gotta get the sun out of my eyes so I can have you see them. And now I don't see them. Oh, I do see them. For me, I've had difficulty over patches and getting good sharp photographs earlier than they should have. Maybe I can be fooled, but at least the camera won't be fooled. It's a sharp angle, so I liked what we saw earlier. This is difficult. We're going to keep moving. And it just flew to another tree. Anyway, oh, maybe it's a little better. Hold on. The lighting is giving the camera some challenges. Try. Okay, a passerby. So we are heading to hopefully see barred owls. Hold on a second. Okay. She said there were a couple of them, so let's go. I don't know exactly where they are. They certainly have not vocalized so that I could hear them. Now hopefully we'll see them. I hear a red-eyed vireo. Now she didn't tell me exactly where the barred owls are, so there's a good chance we won't even see them. And you know, when you're looking up in this kind of tree growth and everything, it's difficult to see anything up there. I may have heard a great crested flycatcher, I'm not sure. So we're hearing a red-eyed vireo right now. Yes, I did hear a great crested flycatcher. I just want you to hear, that's why I'm whispering. I have no idea where the barred owls are. There's a mosquito or a bug that keeps landing on my hand. The thing is, I'm not hearing any alert calls. I'm hearing a chipmunk, but it's not close. should have asked her for more specifics in terms of where the barred owls might be. I'd love to see them. Wouldn't mind if one of them would call, but if they're right next to each other, I doubt they would. I don't know if they're right next to each other or not. She did indicate they were visible from the trail that we were on. Or maybe this one, but I don't know what it is with a bug. It keeps landing right there on my hand, same spot. We won't spend too much time looking for them. If we don't find them, we don't find them, but I'd really love to have a good look. I'm upset with myself for not asking for more details as to location. We have on one occasion, and only briefly, and not as well as we should have seen two barred owls together, and they were preening each other. And I tried to move to get a better look, and I think one flew away, and kind of missed out. Hear a crow or two. We're almost back at the Wilson Trail, so I think looks like we're gonna miss the barred owls wherever they are. Not done looking yet, but and for all I know, they've already flown away. But she told me about them during the apparent outage. And the chipmunks we're hearing, if I had to guess, they're vocalizing because of me being here, not because of any barred owls. They were not vocalizing when we walked through the first time, but the woods are otherwise quiet. I mean, we're not hearing, we're hearing the vireos, sure, but we're not hearing, any wood thrushes, ovenbirds, veeries. I heard a blue jay. Sure, she told me about barred owls, but the fact is I'm usually looking for them in this area and hoping to see them. I should have, at the very least, asked what side of the trail, how far along the trail. I don't know why I didn't. I just assumed I'd find them. Shame on me. Well, we're going to move along, I think, and continue on along the usual path, unless we find them right away. Wouldn't mind if one would vocalize, that would help us, Okay, I guess we're not going to find them. I'm sorry. If they're around, nobody else is making a big fuss about it. Not hearing any alert calls or anything like that. Or at least none that I can discern. Okay, we're turning around. Okay. Sorry to waste the time. It could be I'm just looking completely in the wrong spot. Maybe perhaps they're really in clear and easy view, but I don't see them. Maybe I've been looking up too high. Did I just hear one? I think I did hear one. Question is where? Just heard an eastern wood pewee. Sounded like it was closer to the road, but I don't want to walk all the way around and find that it's, and then walk along the road and find it's not visible there either. I'm hearing a Baltimore Oriole, which I should have noticed earlier. The way she spoke about them, it, made me assume that and now granted, they may have moved since I spoke with her, just made me think that, okay, these owls are, clearly visible. Well, we won't spend too much more time looking for might be nearby. If that is what I think it is, I think sometimes an oriole will make that sound when it's not happy. Could be that the owls are nearby. I thought I heard an owl vocalization, but I don't see anything. It sounds like two orioles. I see one. I see one, no question about it. And we might get a good look. Oh shoot, I can't find a line of sight. Hold on. I can't find a line of sight. It's not even up high. I've lost sight of it. I'm not sure where it is now. Hold on. Hold on, let me look with binoculars. I don't know where it is. I lost sight of it. But I definitely saw it. Too many trees in the way, that's the problem. Anyway, I saw one. Or at least I believe I did, unless it's just wishful thinking. Oh, you know, I don't see it now. Could it? Oh. Is that it? Doubt it. No. I don't see it, and I'm starting to wonder if I ever did. Hearing nuthatch, red-bellied woodpecker. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. No question now. Let's try from here. Will this be good? Could be better. Hold on. Kind of sleepy. Okay, so that is one owl. Is there a second? I don't know, but we're going to see if we can do something to get a better line of sight than that without anything in our way. But it seems like no matter what I do, we have, like right now I can't see it at all. Just too many. Oh, I think I know where it is. Nope. Hold on. Yep, that's the right spot, but again, too much vegetation in our way. Hold on, I don't know if I can see it from here. can't see it. I'm trying to get us a view without any leaves in the way. And I kind of lost sight of it. Just heard the great crested flycatcher again. I've lost sight of the owl. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's no better. Jeez, it's really tough to see it with the naked eye. Will this be better? I'd say that's a little better. I'd say that's a little better. That's a lot better. Give it a rest, mosquito. Leave me alone. I've got to put on bug spray while you watch the owl. Shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Stupid Velcro. So noisy. It's all because of the mosquitoes. Oh, it's late. I didn't realize it was so late. Okay, let's see if we can get a little closer. In some ways, this is the best look I've ever had at a barred owl. You know, we're not looking up with it being badly backlit or anything like that. That is a beautiful bird. Try to focus it a little bit. That is a beautiful, beautiful bird. My goodness. That, like I said, is in some ways the best look I've ever had at a barred owl. Move it just Do you see it with the naked eye?
It's really cool. In the past when we've been here, if you call out to them, they'll see trees above you and call back.
I never do that. I just know. This is the best look I've ever had at one. The mosquitoes are going crazy though. Do you want bug spray? Yeah. So the young woman who told me about this owl, or the owls, just came back and I just spoke with her. Oh, I just heard we're hearing a yellow-bellied sapsucker. So I don't know if you heard, but it's getting darker. I don't know if you heard, but she said there were two, and they were talking back and forth to each other a bit. Now that was before I got here anyway. So again, we're looking at a barred owl. And my tripod is uncooperative. There we go, that's better. And this is easily the best look I've ever had at one. And we've had some decent looks over the years, but this is the best look I've ever had. Look at that. No, it's a good thing it vocalized because I would not have been able to find it. And, as I said, I'm always looking for them in this area. But when someone tells me, okay, there are owls, then, you're looking that much more intently. Unfortunately, it's dark where it is, so to get, super sharp close-ups is difficult. No, that was not a plane across the road. That is a bee or something. We won't stay here too much longer, but it's not easy to leave a barred owl as I'm concerned. Mosquitoes or no mosquitoes. Just a few more minutes, and then we've got to move. I'm looking around now as best I can without walking around or anything to see if there's another owl around. As I said, this is probably the best look at a barred owl I've ever had. Not only is it a little closer than other sightings I've had, but it's, granted it's in shade, but it's at least not backlit, causing us to have to make extreme adjustments. Seems very relaxed there. It's not at all worried about us or anything, from what I can tell. So I am looking around now as best I can from here. I'm not seeing anything else, but if you were to see this owl with your own eyes, you'd see it's quite difficult to see. It blends in with the trunk very well. And, it's just, to the naked eye, it's almost just another, short stump off of the main trunk. just love it. Just a few more moments. I know I said that before. Okay, we're gonna leave. But I have to tell you, it's not easy. It is not easy to leave. I almost can't. We'll take a few more looks as best we can. Just top to bottom. It's in a little bit of sunshine right now, just partial. It has shadows on it, but oh. Chance. I should have done this sooner. We're losing a little bit of that sunshine, but for whatever reason. Oh, here it comes again. Okay, we're gonna go. This beautiful barred owl. I love it. Just love it. Just love it. Alright, we're going. I'm just gonna walk away. I don't want to make any noise. I'm sure it can still hear me, but I just want to walk away, and then I'll take things apart and we'll walk a little better. Okay, that's good enough. I'm sure many people would like to get to the campus, and we'll do that as soon as we can. But, you know, if I can get a special sighting of something, I'll do it. So, and I don't see barred owls every day. We see them from time to time. But, like I said, that was the best look at one I've ever had. And I'm just glad that I was able to have it, and I'm glad you were able to share it. From a time perspective, the worst thing right now would be if we were to see a second owl. It's quiet here. Overall, hold on, I'm going to make an adjustment here. We've had days when we've seen two of them. And as I mentioned earlier, we saw two together and preening each other once. That I would have liked to have seen a lot better, but okay, it is what it is. But because of the lighting and the distance and everything, and the equipment, I've actually seen one quite well years ago before the tour. I was able to take a lot of photos. But I didn't have then the equipment I have now, and I was able to see it more closely today than back then. Now then, I wasn't the one who spotted it. Someone else spotted it, but I was had to go out onto the road and look back towards the woods to take a photograph, but it was, near the edge of the road that day, years ago. I would say we're starting to get farther away from their usual territory, or at least as I seem to understand it. We did, months ago, see one up here in a tree up ahead. Which, you know, because of the location, actually surprised me quite a bit. Just that it would be there, but I certainly didn't complain. The problem was I didn't have a particular setup with me that day. Red-eyed vireo that we're hearing, and a chipmunk. So we're not going to dilly-dally too much, and we don't have much time, and I do want to get to the campus. I believe I just heard a common yellowthroat. Anyway, we're behind the Charlie Harper bench, and that's fine. I don't know if I dare get closer to the water because I don't want to frighten it. It's not right there, but we can, you know, just don't want to frighten it. Oops, sorry. So, great blue heron. Just heard belted kingfisher or two. I'm guessing that was a turtle, but I don't know. And I've also been hearing American redstart or two. And I just heard a common yellowthroat. Let me check up on you, make sure everything's up and running. Okay, we are up and running. The reason why I don't carry the bug zapper is because I'm not using a cart. This is the best view of a great blue heron we've had all day. And I don't... Again, we're behind the bench a few feet. I would love to go closer to the water, but I don't want to startle the great blue heron. So we might just continue on without having stopped there. Oh, and I'm hearing a house wren. Looking in the distance as best I can. Looking in the distance as best I can, I don't see anyone else like here or anything. So I think we're going to move on. We don't have much time anyway. I could stay and look at this great blue heron, even though it's not doing anything. It's just resting there. I could stay and look at it for a while too. Okay, we're going to move a little bit. We're not going to walk away just yet, but we're going to move a little just to see if maybe whoever did that pounding just moments ago is possibly in view, but I doubt it. I think it was too far away and nobody up here. Okay, let's keep going. Time is short. While we were watching the barred owl, I was thinking about how, you know, okay, we're bird watching, and you know, so many people, when you tell them, oh yeah, I like bird watching, I think they just think you just walk around and maybe, you know, you've got some binoculars and you just look at a bird and, oh, look at the bird, and you know, and that's it, you move on. Oh, there's a bird. Oh, there's a bird. And, you know, at least the way I do it, it's not like that at all. We try to look and we try to see as best we can, and someone just flew through there, but I'm not sure who it was, and now it's out of view. So my point is, it's, I think, oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. What is that? Hold on. Oh, don't drop down. I just heard a yellow throat, but that's, I don't know if that's what I just saw also. It's not in view, whatever it is. I can't get it. Hold on. Something was around here. I don't know what it was. I don't know what flew in there. It looked like it may have had some yellowish color. Let's leave everything in place. Oh, hold on. That was a house wren that we just heard. I see a robin up ahead on the trail. I'm not sure where the house wren is. Okay. Alright, let's it's right in my eye, stupid. Boy, that's annoying. So anyway, why don't I carry the bug zapper? Well, I only have so many hands, and I don't like to put it in a bag or backpack or anything. There's only so much I can carry. You know, I just realized the great blue heron might be very close to us when we're here on the platform. Oh, sorry, you're not seeing anything right now. So we have at least one, possibly two, yes, I just saw two belted kingfishers. And they flew over, let me show you, hold on. They flew over there, so away from the pond. The pond, the water levels are definitely down, I would say. And that, oh, hold on, do I see? Oh, I thought. That's the fourth time my camera's done that. Same heron, different perspective. not sure if I might be hearing I think I'm hearing a kingbird, a catbird. I thought I might have heard an eastern kingbird. I'm not sure. Okay, just heard one of the belted kingfishers again. And I see it. Let's take a look if we can. It's not very, very close, but we'll do our best. Okay, let me button up a bit and then we'll get back to walking. I can't get this thing to stay right. There we go. Okay, I want to look around just with binoculars very briefly. 1 second. I don't see much else going on, so we're going to move. Just a quick look with the scope out there, just in case there's anything that I missed. Wait, I gotta look at what time is it? Yeah, it's very late. Okay, let's, we're gonna go. This is much later than I had anticipated being here. Hearing a gray catbird. Sorry. Don't know how it happened, but a power cable got. Must have gotten wrapped up on something and disconnected. Not that I'm glad it happened, but that's an easy fix. I don't mind that one. But again, I apologize. We're not going to go back to the water, although I would like to. We're going to go right to the car. And I think we might even skip Fuller Wetlands. I'm not sure. Maybe not. I just heard a yellowthroat. And I see a robin. The yellowthroat's probably in there. Excuse me. Okay. Do that later. Love to see the yellowthroat, but it seemed like it was a little too far away. Just not so much distance-wise, but vegetation-wise. We are going to take a quick... I may not even give you a look, but I want to look. Lots of goose droppings here on the bridge. I wonder if they're because the geese walked on the bridge, or if people tracked up. I think the geese must have walked on the bridge. And I say that because if people had simply tracked it on here, there's a little too much for it to be here like this, in my opinion. I do see a few geese, at least 3, up ahead. Did I just hear a warbling vireo? Yes. So the geese are here. We're just going to hopefully get by them without bothering them. No, we're bothering them. They look like they're all adults. 3 adults. They did move a little bit, but then I think they realized I was not after them, and then they decided they were okay. So, just heard a swamp sparrow. Okay, we're on our way to the car and then onto the campus. Oh, we've got more geese here. At least one youngster who's looking very cute. They're here. I just find them adorable. I could stay and watch them, but you know, we want to get to the campus. Oh, I love them. We're going to let these 2 go this way and we'll take that trail. Look at how cute. like I said, I could stay and watch them for at least an hour. No problem, but we don't have that kind of time. Put you in the car and let me button things up as best we can. We're going to stay with this camera and we'll try to get to the campus in reasonable time. You know, let's go. I don't know what you guys are all sitting there for. Hopefully the geese aren't in our way to get out of here. My sapsucker, it's been delightful. Okay, the geese are there, not blocking our way, but I can see the ones on the right-hand side. I can anticipate them joining the others on the left-hand side. I don't know if you can see any of them, but we'll be okay. See? As predicted. One of them, anyway. Not two of them. Oh. Come on, cord, come on. Quit fighting me every step of the way. We're just going to go right through. I think we'll be okay. Maybe not. Still have two stragglers on the... Hold on a second. This is... Why am I... Oh, shoot. To be careful, I don't want to hurt anybody. Don't want to hurt anybody, but we're okay. I think we're clear of them. Song sparrow. I may have just heard a northern cardinal chip note, I'm not sure. We did hear one earlier while we were, at least one while we were on the trails. And I can't see. Temperature is supposedly 82 degrees. So down a few since I arrived. Maybe up to almost 10. I don't know if it was really 92 when I arrived. But it was here on Route 13 for a bit when I happened to look. So it's nearly 8 o'clock. We only have a little while on the campus, and hopefully we'll have some luck finding our hawks. Come on, Volvo. Good. I didn't want to signal until the last moment, just in case that Volvo. Time is short. We only have so much light left in the day. But I know we maybe walked around a little bit too much looking, but having seen that barred owl, I'd say our time was worth it. Or I should say, at the very least, I enjoyed it. Can't speak for all of you, but I think, I'm guessing you enjoyed that owl as well. Would have, this kind of day at Sapsucker, I don't know if there was all that much more to see. I'm sure there was if we had had more time to look around. But I mean, granted it's warm, but it's starting to cool a little bit, and sunny, just a beautiful evening. And if we didn't have things to see on the campus, I'd be very happy staying at Sapsucker until dark. Even with all the mosquitoes there. And, I was thinking earlier in the day, about the water levels here at Sapsucker, and how I would say, maybe they've been actually a little bit high. If for instance we want to see certain birds like green herons. And we haven't had much luck seeing green herons there this year. I've seen them once or twice, and I'm not going to say, well, there have been no green herons there at all. And I don't remember if it was last year or the year before. I remember once there was one occasion we were seeing, I believe it was 5 green herons at once. They're all within view, and but in that, at that time, the water levels were quite low at Sapsucker, and maybe more conducive for hunting by, and just the whole area more conducive for green herons. I've said it before. I mean, it's great to have water, but depending on what you're hoping to see, it's got to be the right amount. little bit of water might be just fine for for diving ducks not for diving ducks, for dabbling ducks, or maybe not too much water for swans or whatever. They might find that they like those levels of water. But a diving duck that's chasing after, going after fish, they need more than just a little bit of shallow water where they probably won't see any fish that they would want to go after. They're not going to be able to swim in just like, a foot of water. They need more than that. Then, on the other hand, maybe shorebirds, for instance, they just want either very, very shallow water. I mean, just a little bit over, over mud, or maybe even just mud. Some water certainly, or maybe they want to be right at the edge of where water is. Is that my cousin? Okay, road is closed. We can't go straight ahead. So we'll take a left here and we'll go around Forest Home Drive. One of these years. Dark enough in here for the headlights to come on automatically. Just saw a person walking and she looked up for some reason. I don't know if that's hawk related or not. Here an American robin, and I believe I just saw a different American robin, two of them. Nobody on the throne. I believe I just heard a catbird. Robin alert call. And I see somebody, and I see two somebodies on the track lights. Are they the track lights? Yeah, they're the track lights. Let's take a look. 1 second. Where's my scope? Oh, there. Hold on. Cooperate now, come on. Okay, hold on. Come on, hold on. Jeez, everything fights me. So it looks like Big Red there. And on the next tower over, looks like Arthur. So we've seen the two parents. They're both backlit. Sorry. And let's continue on to park the car and see if we can find the juveniles. I'm going to leave everything in place for the moment. Not that I expected anybody, but I don't see anybody on any of the perches on Bradfield. Okay. All right, let's get you in the car and we'll see if we can get things underway. Okay. Be right with you. I don't know. Well, we'll see. Trying to get you out of the car safely, everybody. Like them? Yes. cord must be getting disconnected somehow. Okay, everybody, we're here. We're ready to walk around, and hopefully I won't get that power cord disconnected again, but it could happen. No promises.
The cam chat knows I'm here today.
I'm sorry?
The cam chat knows I'm here today, and they want me to look in their camera and blow them a kiss. They told me to tell them.
Really? I see one. I see one on Ferno, everybody. Well, I never try to judge whether it's male or female. Not until we know with certainty. Okay, there is one on Ferno, everybody. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. I think it's facing away. So on Ferno Hall, we're going to lighten it up quite a bit to see it better. Okay, we're going to move on, and we're going to look first quickly back at, I believe, Big Red, or it might be Arthur. I'm not sure which one we can see from here. Well, that may be, but I don't necessarily have a line of sight. No, I have a line of sight on Arthur, and if I move yeah, I can probably from here see Big Red as well. So there's Arthur, and there's Big Red. And if we do this, we can see them both. There and there.
What do you call Big Red? There's the one's Big Red.
The farther one is Big Red.
There's the one on Ferno, which you probably seen. There's still the one visible on the edge of Emerson.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
You're Ferris, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're Cliff and Lisa from Maryland.
Oh, welcome.
Thank you.
We've been here before.
Have you?
We probably have met you before.
I've been here before too.
Yeah,
A lot.
I'm watching They were with Carol and Cindy this morning.
Well, nice meeting you.
Nice to
Take
meet
care.
you.
I'm on YouTube. Ustream, it's been a few years actually. They abandon everybody, really. Take care. Okay, so supposedly there's one visible on Emerson Hall. And we'll stop here and there. Let me look with binoculars and see if the one on Ferno is... I don't know, it's still far too backlit to see well. Okay, I hear a robin calling. And from here I see somebody on Emerson. Right. Okay, leave everything in place. And I suspect I know where. You know what? I'm guessing it's over here somewhere. I know. That's a better look right there. I believe this is the same hawk. But the lighting is better here. Leave everything this way, and I'm walking a little bit. We're not going to be able to see it from here. However, we can see the objectors to house finches. Okay, we're gonna move on. Hold on, everybody want to adjust things. So we've seen 2 of the young so far. And my suspicion is there's still a 3rd one in the area. Okay, maybe a little bit farther this way. So our hawk on Emerson is still there. Just saw a house sparrow. The robin is calling out an alert. That's why, so I knew it was a robin, but I also know, correct, and it may be because of that hawk that's on Emerson. It could be because there's another hawk nearby, but I'm not sure now, given where the robin is. And if there is anyone in these trees, I don't see it.
Have you seen the owls in these trees?
I don't know if I've seen one. Oops. I don't know if I've seen one yet. I've seen, prior years clutches in. Hearing a gray catbird. Okay, so we're going to move on, I think. I can still see the one on Emerson easily from here, although it's backlit. Just heard a cardinal. Believe I'm hearing a mourning dove. Let's look here at the one that's on Ferno. It might not be quite as badly backlit from here as it had been before. Not quite as bad. No, not that good. But okay, we're gonna move on. We're here relatively late, so we're not getting the benefit of sunshine views or anything like that. So I apologize for that. So this is the one on Furno. I may be wrong. I don't know who it is. It might be L4. So. Again, it's backlit, everybody, so we're not getting the very best view. I think I'm hearing the chimney swifts again. Oops, sorry. Chimney swifts, I missed some. Okay. I think it might want to go to that area, so it's best if we're not there in that area. I can't see it from here though. Same hawk. Okay, just took off. Shoot. Heading towards the nest. Nest tower, anyway. Okay, on the nest tower. And I'm guessing there was a reason for that. Don't know if one of the parents moved or something and caught its attention. Let's get closer to the nest, and really not so much to see L4, but, and I believe that is L4, but really to see if the parents have moved. Oh. I want to see something. Just one there. I thought for a second maybe there was a second, but no. So that looks like big red there, I believe, on the more distant tower where she had been right along. Let's see if we can find Arthur. Oh, before we do, let's look up at the nest again, nest tower. And we have L4 calling out. And I want to see if maybe Arthur has moved, and that's what triggered L4 to move. Still at the top level of the nest tower, and I don't know where Arthur is. Oh, I see somebody in the air. Somebody just flew by. Oh, with prey, I think. With prey. Look out, look out, look out.
Folks, buddy?
I am indeed. Or trying to. That was probably Arthur, and here comes L4. To the top of Emerson by the looks of things. So there must have been a prey drop there.
I saw it flying.
Pardon? This may not be the place to be. Yeah, maybe on the other side of everything. Oh, Arthur just flew by. Okay, so Arthur just flew by, and there's still somebody here nearby. Okay. But I thought someone was still here. Maybe wrong. No, maybe I'm wrong. Well, he was over here, and I thought I saw one of the youngsters here as well, but I don't know. Oh, I do. Oh, just took off. You're too slow. And I missed it because I was trying to get your attention. Well, it was up in this tree here and then just took off. So we can't see it from here.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Shh. No, they're on the towers. We've got just the young right now. Look, you have to give me space. You have to give me space. I see it. Okay, it just took off and went, shh. It just jumped and went over to Emerson, so I didn't get to see it in the tree. Okay, I think none of them are visible from here now. So the question...
Is there a possibility that you might be able to see it now?
it's possible, but I really doubt it. Depends on where they landed. And I have seen hawks go to those areas before, so you never know. I don't see anybody. No, nobody within view from here. Okay, let's look at Arthur, if that is Arthur. Looks like Arthur.
saw him. Who's that? Which one's that?
That's Arthur.
That's the older male, correct?
It's the adult male. There's an adult male, an adult female, and then right now four fledglings, but only three are around. One hurt itself and is now under care. Please keep quiet.
So it's just Arthur over there.
That's Arthur, and we saw Big Red, but we can't see her from here.
Where is she?
She's on another tower that is not in our view right now because of the tree.
I'm in the field, I think.
I thought so.
That's my field. So we see them we see them regularly.
Bird watching is not for everybody, but you know, if you give it time and patience, it can be very rewarding sometimes.
We see them. There is a 12-foot white tower, a street light tower.
Oh yeah, they go to those. Okay, we're gonna move on. Look out, everybody. Hello.
Hi there.
You see Arthur there on the...
Where?
Arthur's on, you know where he is, right? He's on
the first post, yeah.
Just one right.
and on the farther tower is Big Red. So she's been there the whole time that we've been here on campus. And we've seen at least 2 of the juveniles. Excuse me. We're also hearing, I believe, a downy woodpecker. Might be a hairy woodpecker, I'm not sure. And we're going to the other side of the street again. We're going to walk around the buildings and see if we can catch up with anybody. It's quiet back here. I don't hear any alert calls. Not yet, anyway. see anything. This may be just the wrong direction to go. Like I said, I'm not hearing anything. Well, this will be the first time this season that we walk into the Ag Quad, and that's the College of Agriculture and Life Sciences. And we'll see if maybe somebody's around. It sounds like it's quiet. And it's my understanding they have gone into the Ag Quad, before. But very quiet here. All I hear are primarily the chimney swifts. I see a mourning dove, and we're hearing robins, but it's very quiet here. I think we're gonna head back. There's nobody. This is Plant Science, by the way. That's Warren Hall. We've been there before, inside. That's Mann Library. Hold on, this thing is just uncomfortable. Looks like we could get into plant science if we really wanted to. That door was unlocked. At least the indicator said it was. Well, it's all quiet around here, so I don't think there's anybody around here. So we're hearing a catbird, we're hearing the vocalizations of a robin. I think I just heard somebody, I'm not sure. Maybe not. It doesn't take long for them to expand their range and make things less convenient for us. I'm not sure the adults are still on. Oh, maybe. Wait. Arthur is not on the nearby tower any longer. I do believe that Big Red is still where she had been. Are you okay? Are you okay? And I hear commotion this way. So it sounds like the robins are a little bit concerned about somebody, and I'm guessing, if I had to guess, it's Arthur, but I don't know. Oh, they sound like... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Hold on. Sorry. They sound like they're maybe on the other side of the road, of Tower Road. We're walking along Tower Road right now. And it seems like several robins are objecting. And yes, I do see Big Red, or at least somebody still on that tower where we first saw her. Oh, wait a minute. Do I see him? No. I see something else. Oh, yeah, I do see him. He's in the air. He's in the air. He's flying. Okay. He just flew up to this tower here, and I don't believe he's going to stay all that long. Hold on, let me make adjustments. That's better. So he is here for the moment. I think he just ate something. And Big Red is here. And like I said, he doesn't look like he's going to stay there very long. I'll bet he raided a nest. And Big Red is now, to me, looking like she might be beginning her pre-flight operations. She's just preening a little bit. She looks like she's stirring a little bit. Just a little. Not. She's far away and it's dark, so we can only do so much.
It's okay.
Oh, she just took off. She's in the air now, and we can't see her because of the trees. And there she flew by. I saw it, so I think she's heading towards Bradfield if I had to guess. Yep. Just saw her. She headed towards Bradfield, and I don't know where she went. Probably one of the lower perches if I had to guess. Let me look with binoculars. 1 second. She's probably at one of the lower perches or in a tree, possibly also. And Arthur is still right here, so we're going to move along and head back, maybe get a look at her, maybe stop along the way. Sorry I missed the takeoff, but we wouldn't have seen much anyway, given the trees here. got them capped. Only one eye.
So you think that's Arthur and not a floating?
Pardon me?
You think that's Arthur and
Oh, it's definitely Arthur. No doubt about it. As we walk, more and more the light fixtures are in the way, and I'm having a hard time seeing him. He's still there, but we may not be able to see him very well. Oh, this isn't too bad. We'll try looking from here. No doubt in my mind.
mine either.
And he looks like he's going to take off. Look out, look out, look out. Okay, he's flying towards Bradfield also. There he goes. Lower perches by the looks of things. And I heard a juvenile calling while he did that. So, at least I thought I did. Hold on, gotta make adjustments again. And we're going to walk towards Bradfield. We're almost done for the day because it is getting dark down here at ground level. The sky itself doesn't look too dark, but it is. It's getting dark. We can hear a juvenile calling right now. Somebody's calling. I'm guessing from the nest tower itself, but I may be wrong. So while we were doing what we were doing, watching for Big Red and Arthur, there was some movement of the juveniles, at least one of them, who's apparently hungry. And at the top of the nest tower. Let's take a look as best we can. Hungry. Hungry. Actually, I'm not sure if its crop is actually reasonably full by the looks of things. Not sure though. So let's go look and see if we can find Big Red and Arthur. I'm guessing they're still on Bradfield Hall at the lower perches. And I see one of them so far. And I see the other. So they're both there at lower perches like I expected. And it's getting dark, so this side of Bradfield is dark. So here at the lower perches on Bradfield, there's Arthur, and there's Big Red. And now let's see if we can lighten things up a bit. So Big Red is facing away from us. And Arthur's facing, I could say, Tower Road. I don't know where the other juveniles are. We've seen at least two of them, but I don't know if we saw the third. I don't believe we did. And we still have one juvenile up here. Let's I don't know where anybody else is right now. What time is it? It is almost 10 afternoon. So we've seen at least 4 hawks this evening, everybody. And I'm not sure, I rather doubt we saw the 5th. Big Red's kind of sleepy. Her eyes are closed, or at least one of them is. Oh, now, okay, now she's preening again. So. Everybody, I think it's about time I packed up and headed home. Been a good day. I've enjoyed it a lot. Would have liked to have seen more in Montezuma, to be honest with you, but it wasn't too bad. But Sapsucker was really a joy, and our brief time here on the campus has been a joy, however brief. Good night, Big Red. Good night, Arthur. And I believe that's probably L4 up there, and we're going to say good night to L4. Everybody, I want to wish you all a very good night, and we will see you next time, whenever that is. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.